Okay.
Now, Facebook, where are my comments?
Are we live? Are we live, guys?
Uh-oh.
If you're just tuning in, I know it takes a second to have everybody tune in, but
there we go. Okay.
if you are tuned in so far, let us know. All right.
Don't mind me. I'm struggling over here. I'm just gonna figure this out.
I'm just over here trying to figure out.
We're okay.
If anything's works.
I don't know.
Hola, what's up, M.A. Stein, James, Chris? Hey,
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Happy Friday to you, IHJ Tactical. Good to see you, bud.
I think I'm finally
Phil?
settled over here on Facebook.
Oh yeah. Phil's got the Wolfpack checking in. Okay. All right.
Geez.
Trying to get the people in here. We got Oregon in the house. You're up bright and early. Well, that's actually not. It's 9:30 there. That's not early, but thanks for watching us while you're eating breakfast, I guess.
We're already at work. Who knows?
It's lunchtime here. Breakfast time where you are.
Facebook, I am so sorry that I am literally just pale. Like I literally look like Casper, but like the webcam and the lights, I'm sorry. You guys just have to deal with it.
Awesome. Everybody's giving shout outs from where they are from. Sydney. That's awesome. Great to see you. Isn't it like late at night over there?
Why do you always
Was it like 1 a.m. over there or something?
Cut me out of this.
Hey, from the UK, what's going on? 4:30 a.m. You savage.
Where?
Did you just get back from the bar? Be honest. Buffalo, New York, what's going on? Josh Allentown, let's go, baby.
Nevada.
Hey, go Bills, dude.
Chicago.
Washington. Hello. We got some more in here.
It's freezing in South Carolina. It's about.
Dude,
we've hit 21 degrees here.
Somebody here's from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Actually, that is how you're supposed to say it.
Wisconsin.
I bet it's freaking cold there, dude.
Probably. California, Swansboro, North Carolina.
Charleston, probably beautiful there. Jacksonville, Florida. That's where I was born.
Oh, Ireland. Fergal, is that how you say your name? I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
hey,
Jesus.
Dead ass, no cap.
Greetings from a frozen cave somewhere in the Upper Peninsula. Missouri. We got more Chicago. We got Michigan. Oh my God.
I will say this. I'm a huge fan
Ohio.
of Dumbo, Brooklyn. It's beautiful. Everything's like super nice and awesome.
Yo, Muhammad's coming in from Saudi Arabia. That is
Holy
cool.
crap. That is awesome.
Arkansas -6. No, thank you, Colin. I'm out.
Minnesota. 17 degrees in Cleveland. Seriously?
No, thank you.
Okay. Ohio is freaking weird. And by that I mean your weather is like
yeah, no thanks.
I had a buddy who lived in Cincinnati. I got a few buddies in Cincinnati, and their weather, because it's like a valley, it'll be like 65 one day, and then the next day it's like -8 with like ice and snow, and you're like so
thank you.
Good luck out there in Ohio, because I do not understand your weather. 75 and sunny in Arizona, I would think so.
I wish. When I woke up this morning, it was about 8 degrees. It is now, according to my watch, 21 here, but real feel is way less. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, guys. I am not happy about it.
Ronald said my wallet is -200. Oh God, we're all there, aren't we?
Whoops.
A balmy 36 degrees in southern Mississippi. Are you freaking kidding me? It's cold in Mississippi? Sorry, you guys are like blowing my mind right now. Every time I've been to Mississippi or Alabama, it's just been hot. But then again, when I lived in Atlanta, it would get cold. It would get really cold. And that's what was tough about Atlanta, is because in Atlanta, the summers are 110 degrees with 8,000% humidity. And then in the winter, it's still really cold, and you get the ice, and you get some snow sometimes, but like you get the ice so yeah. Anyways,
no thanks.
-25 here. Gear up. Good Lord. It's even cold in Texas. It's literally cold everywhere.
Gear up. Where are you? -25?
Hey, shout out to Jayville, dude. Duval. That's where my family lives. That's where I'm from. I was there for my birthday. I was there like 3 months ago. And it was wonderful. It was a great time. I love Jacksonville. Props to Jacksonville.
Like I complained that it was
Man,
cold.
this camera.
Like,
sorry, guys.
After
this camera just.
Like, I know that I complain about the cold, but like after seeing you guys put the temperatures where you are, I feel a little better.
6 degrees here, but it's a dry cold. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
It's a dry
It's a dry cold.
31 in South Alabama, ice and rain. That is amazing.
No thanks.
Where the hell are you? Gear up.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Alberta. Oh, that's why you're up there. You're up there with Bigfoot.
Tune in God's Country, KY. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got I got a buddy. He actually moved recently to Colorado, but he lived in northern Kentucky. He was like right across the water from Cincinnati, which is what is that called? Newport or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? If you're familiar with the area, like right next to Cincinnati, but I've been there a few times. Great times. Love three-ways and Coney dogs and all the good stuff that Northern Kentucky and the Cincinnati area have to offer. I always have fun when I go there.
So. Adam, you are correct. People in Alaska would laugh at these temps. Well, apparently Gear Up the same.
22 here in NJ, yeah.
That's
so
where we are.
It's like 21
something according to the watch.
Orlando, Florida. Yeah, 75 degrees. Yeah, I was just at Disney World a few months back. So
right.
And again, great time. Had a freaking blast.
Southwest Florida, 77. Todd, you're banned.
Anyways,
get out.
All right, we'll stop talking about the weather. Thank you guys for checking in, though. Love it, dude. Albany is brutal in the winter. I've been to Albany in the middle of the winter with this much snow.
I've only heard about it.
Oh man, dude, Albany winters are crucial. 75 in Maui. Okay, thanks for rubbing it in, buddy. All right, cool. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It's really actually fun to see where everybody's from, which is apparently all over the world.
Literally
so wherever you're watching us, thank you so much for tuning in today. We really appreciate it. If you guys didn't know, we do go live on our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, which is just Olight World on every one of those platforms. If you want to follow us on the other platforms, if you haven't yet. But we go live on all three platforms every single Friday at 12:30 Eastern time because we are on the East Coast. So obviously, if you're somewhere else, if you're in Maui, if you're in Washington, if you're in Texas, obviously it's a different time for you than 12:30 right now. But just know that, whatever time zone that you're in, just compare it to 12:30 Eastern, and we do it every Friday. So if you enjoy this, if you like hanging out with us, learning about stuff, getting your answers or your questions answered.
Sticking around for our ridiculous tangents, yes.
And sticking around for a giveaway as well. We appreciate it. So every Friday, also during these live videos, we give something away. We're going to give away some i5Rs in this video. They do come with the USB-C 14500 battery. And it comes with a USB-C cable as well. So if you win, at the end of this video, we're going to do like a trivia kind of giveaway where we ask you guys a question. Whoever answers it first wins. And if you win, literally all you do is you send us your shipping address and we send it out to you. $0. Okay? So that's what we got going on there. Just a heads up too, on the main Facebook page, we do have a giveaway going on right now for a Warrior Mini 2. So if you would like to enter to win a free Warrior Mini 2, that is pinned to the very top of our Olight World Facebook page. It takes you 2 seconds to enter. So please enter that if you haven't yet. Also, we just posted a YouTube video yesterday afternoon talking about the top 10 most popular Olight products of 2021. So we took a little trip down memory lane. Right. Looked at some of the best releases that we had of 2021. Here's the thing, though. The cool part about the top 10 list that we did that video on, the top 10 list was actually from data from you guys. So it wasn't us just making it up. It wasn't like we were like, well, what do you think number 6 should be? Like we literally took the numbers and we figured out that those are actually our most popular top 10 products of the year. So we said the O Bulb MC is number one.
Yep.
That's because it had the largest sales, right?
And this is all based on
It's based on sales and
from the last
engagement
year.
and
Yeah.
exactly. So it really is based on data, legitimately our top 10 products of 2021. So you know, if you're interested in that kind of thing, if you'd like to see what the most popular stuff is from our brand, you know, we really like to be transparent with our fans. You know, we even tell you guys about inventory levels. We tell you when we're low in stock on stuff. We tell you how much of a product we have. Like when you see a new product come out, like a blue Seeker 3 Pro or something like that, like we will actually tell you how many we made. We'll be like, hey, we got 5,000 of these worldwide. So I think we're really transparent with you guys, a lot more transparent than probably any other company that I know of. I don't see companies that often like telling their customers all that kind of stuff. But we want to tell you guys because we feel like our fans like really are like a part of our company. So we're willing to just tell you guys even like internal stuff that we know, you know, to an extent. So part of that is telling you the top 10 best sellers of the year last year.
Henry, that is an actual video on YouTube. So you can go back and watch the entire video. Basically, we just did a quick rundown of them. We started from number 10 and worked our way up, gave you some of the specs and features of why they really made the list of where they fell. And it's a really cool little video. So head over to YouTube when we're done here and go watch that if you haven't.
Yeah. You know, it's just a little over like 10 minutes long, but we jump through 10 products and it's like bang, 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 bang. So, you know, we go through each product. Right. We tell you the info that you really want to know about each one. We give you, sorry, we're trying to fix the camera here. You know, we show it to you up close and all that stuff. So it's worth a watch for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know, with you guys watching us, you're Olight fans. So why wouldn't you watch that? Second part about that video is we have a really cool giveaway in that video. And the way that the giveaway works is the way that you enter to win is you make a comment in the comment section of the YouTube video of what your favorite product of the top 10 list is. And if you win that product that you listed. So we don't actually know what we're giving away. We could give away a Seeker 3 Pro. We could give away a Balder Pro R.
Like, you know, it's totally up to you. I mean, and the thing that I like about when doing them like that is maybe you're not a firearm person. Maybe you don't need another weapon light, anything like that. So it gives you a chance to actually pick something that you're going to use that kind of fits you. So really, really cool there.
Yeah, I just like that because here's the thing, like we offer such a wide variety of products. I know they're all, you know, illumination tools when you really think about it. We do offer a few things that are not flashlights, like the knife series. We even started offering bags, things like that. And I'm sure we're going to get more into things that are not flashlights, which is really cool. That's definitely what I want to see. But anyways, oh gosh, where was I going with this?
I don't know.
I think I just lost it. Anyway, no. I know what I'm saying. So, I know these live videos, I'm like reading 3 comments at the same time while saying something that
You're
I'm
trying to
thinking
read
of,
like all
and my
these
brain's
different...
like, but anyway, so we realize that our fans like completely different things. Like one person might like Olight just because of the O bulb. They might just be a huge O bulb fan and not care about tactical heavy duty flashlights. Maybe they don't own a firearm and they only like the O bulb. Then we might have someone over here who works in security who only likes the weapon lights. You know what I'm saying? So I like when we kind of give you guys a choice on what you win. You know, I think that's cool, considering that obviously people are into different things. I know kind of the main philosophy of the business is like heavy duty tactical, which I love, but some people like the keychain lights and the O bulbs. You know what I mean? Like, so anyways, there it is. We have some people asking about SHOT Show.
I was just going to say, we are not at SHOT Show. We are in New Jersey, clearly. I don't know. Why did we, I guess, with everything going on, it wasn't really worth the risk, I guess.
Yeah, no, yeah. So that's one part of it. Is that it's still just a little sketchy to go somewhere where there's like 100,000 people. I don't know how many people there are this year. I've seen some pictures and some videos, and it definitely doesn't look as busy as usual at all. It still looks like a great show. The booths that I've seen on Instagram and stuff like that look incredible. So congratulations to the companies that went out there and have a sick booth and
Yeah, good for
you know
you
are
guys.
meeting people and stuff. That's really cool. We felt that it just didn't really make sense this year. In terms of everything that we have going on, the fact that we're trying to kind of get the year going right now. We also have the Chinese New Year that's starting like tomorrow as well. So they're all going to be out for a couple weeks. We talked about this last week as well. So there's just kind of a lot going on, and the timing just wasn't right for us to actually fully take advantage of spending the crazy amount of money that it takes to get all that stuff set up. Hopefully we can do it next year. I would like to see us maybe try and do like a couple of shows later in the year, depending on how the world is at that point. I was talking about, I don't know if like the NRA show is this year or any kind of stuff like that. But maybe we could look into doing something like that this year. But the SHOT Show, it just came up so quick. It's crazy, man. Like we just got back from the holidays. And, we just had a sale. We had our first sale. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, people are like flying out to Vegas. And it's like, man, that is like, wow. You know what I mean?
It's like it happened so fast.
It's crazy, man. And to be completely honest with you, a lot of the friends that I have in the industry, a lot of the people that like I talk to on a regular basis in the industry, didn't go either. So that was kind of a shame as well, as most of the people that I love hanging out with and drinking a beer with and stuff, they're not there either.
They opted out too.
Yeah, so it's I don't think this year is really the way that it usually is. Hopefully people are getting a lot out of it, but we'll see. NRA show would be great. Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Dude, when we did the NRA show, I don't know if you guys saw the live stream of the event that we did at the NRA show. That was the event where we first unveiled the Seeker 2 Pro. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was probably my favorite, I don't know what you call it, like keynote presentation.
Ooh, keynote.
We're basically like, you stand in front of people, you got a PowerPoint, and you just go through the new products, and you literally are unveiling your company's products. Honestly, that was probably my favorite time to do it. I mean, the OFAN Day was really fun too. We unveiled a bunch of products there, but like the NRA showed like just the vibes and like the people who were watching us and the people who were there. It was just fun. And I think part of that is it was in Indianapolis that year. I guess that was summer 2019. But dude, that was so much fun. Indianapolis is a blast, by the way. I want to go there again. Anyways, SHOT Show was a big hit this year. Yeah, I mean, I hope it is. Like, I love SHOT Show. Like, I think it's a very important show, especially for this industry.
Oh, right.
Like, and
100%.
I personally have met so many people in the industry from being at that show. So I love SHOT Show, and it's been a blast. That's why I've done it many, many, many times. But hopefully, we can do it next year, and I would love for us to at least do maybe one or two shows this year, this year. Yeah. Because it really has kind of been a bummer. Like, if you have a job like mine, like I really look forward to the trade shows. Yes, they're a lot of work. Absolutely. They're a lot more work than just day-to-day work in the office, but it's awesome. It's so much fun. You meet so many cool people. You get to go out of town. You get to, show your products to people who are excited about them. And I love doing the shows. So I hope we do more coming up. Yeah. NRA, Houston, Texas, May 27th through the 29th. I would love to go. By the way, Houston's legit. I've been to Houston one time. I've been to Dallas a few times. But yeah.
I've never been.
Houston's a ton of fun, man.
My brother, like I said at one point, is somehow a Cowboys fan, which he's not very proud of that at the moment. He's had a rough couple of weeks, but he said that when he's gone to the games and stuff, that that whole area, the stadium, and even the outside towns. He said it's one of his favorite places he's ever been. So it is on my bucket list, actually.
A lot of company owners went but didn't have a booth. I guess they just went to spy. I don't know. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know if it's just to visit people or what, but hey, people are going to do whatever they're going to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anyways, all right, cool. So again, we're giving away an i5R at the end of this video. Unfortunately, today we don't really have like a sale or anything like that to announce. It's kind of just a normal week for us. Obviously, we just came off of a sale. That was a ton of fun. I know you guys are starting to get your night tours. Most people that should actually have those by now. We're shipping like crazy. Of course, we're getting orders every day, all day, every day, even when we're not having sales. So if you're waiting on an order or something like that, just bear with us. We have had a few staff out, but people are slowly starting to come back in. Somebody was asking about John, like our tech guy. So he was here this morning. He actually is working again. But unfortunately, he's doing a couple other like really important things right now. So he wasn't able to be with us here for the live video. But next week is when we're going to basically kind of get back to normal, where everybody is here again and we're able to do all the things that we normally do. So just keep that in mind, guys. The camera quality and audio and all that. Sorry. Should be getting a lot better next week when we have all of our equipment and John can help out and all that. So, but yeah, he's back. Saw him this morning, but he had to leave again to take care of some things. So we got to run a business here, man. We love talking about flashlights and showing off flashlights, but there's also the whole running the business part of it. And that's a lot of work, unfortunately. But anyways, it's worth it.
I don't have like an official answer on this, but my guess is that after the January sale, our knife inventory is gone. They are not on the website currently. So I'm waiting to hear about that. But obviously, we don't make them. You guys know that we got them from Kaiser. So we did really only have what we had. The drivers were on sale the last sale that we just did. So honestly, I think you guys just cleared us out. But we'll get you an answer on that. But they are currently off the website. So,
Chris, running the business, that's boring. No, I agree.
Right. Yeah, that's the side that we don't want to do.
Talking with our fans, making videos, that kind of stuff. That's the part that's not boring. But unfortunately, there's some other things you have to do when running a business as well.
Unfortunately.
I love some Olight coffee cups. Yeah, these cups are really cool, man. But again, I think we mentioned it. So the swag that you see right now, like the sweatshirts, the cups, all that stuff, we got basically like a sample batch. So it's not like we have a whole warehouse full of swag. We really don't. We just got a few items. I want to try and push them to get more of this stuff after the Chinese New Year, like when everybody's back and we can start making decisions like that again. I would love to see more of it because these sweatshirts are awesome.
They're fantastic.
These hats are awesome. Yeah. The cups are all, I think all our stuff's sweet. So I would love to see you guys be able to wear this and enjoy this as well. We're not wearing these sweatshirts to throw it in your guys' faces. We're wearing them because we like them.
And I'm just always cold.
But unfortunately,
literally always cold.
It's cold today, dude, and I'm usually hot.
I've got a long sleeve shirt on underneath this, and then before
the camera, man.
Yeah, and before I threw this on, I had like a heavy cardigan on at my desk plus my heater. Like I am a cold person. So yeah, the sweatshirts were a really nice touch right now.
I'd buy that hoodie if it was around $30 to $40. Yeah. I don't see why it would need to be more expensive than that. We're not trying to get rich selling t-shirts here. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll probably just sell this stuff to like cover costs. We just want our fans to rep the brand and enjoy the brand, to be honest. But yeah, I need more brand gear. Yeah, I hear you, Chance, for sure. Okay. All right. Anyways, somebody was asking about the Warrior 3. They were asking if it was good for hiking. I think it is.
Yeah.
Just because of how versatile it
Mhm.
is, and the different things that you can do with it. Cool part about the Warrior 3 is it has the tail switch and the side switch.
Mhm.
So you can use it however you want to. I like having the dual switches because sometimes you want to hold it like this and just use the side switch. Sometimes you do want to have that fist grip at the ready to roll. So I like that we're not telling you to hold it like this or like this. You decide whatever situation that you're in how you want to use it.
The strobe option on there is also really good. God forbid you have like bears or anything like that. The light is a deterrent. You also have so many different settings that whether you need to see way ahead of you, you can. If you need just something up close, if you guys stop for a snack and it's dark, anything like that, rummaging in and out of backpacks.
Mhm.
Again, like you said, super versatile. I tell you guys how often I absolutely love my M2R Pro, that I carry it all the time. The Warrior 3 is making its way into the rotation also. But again, the versatility of it make it great for literally everything. Comes with a holster, so if that's easy way to throw it on your backpack, it's got the dual direction pocket clip that you can put in two different places. If that makes it easier, so many ways to carry it, so it's easily accessible. Probably one of my favorites. Like I would 100% throw that in like my bug out bag, in my truck for camping, anything like that. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you have a Warrior 3, it's tough to say, like, oh, this doesn't really like have the features that I want. Like, it has all the features.
Literally all
You know
the
what I'm saying?
features. Yeah.
Like, the only feature that it doesn't have, and to be honest with you, I don't even know if I would want that on a tactical flashlight, is the rotary dial, the stepless dimming.
Right.
Um,
I wouldn't want that on the Warrior 3. Keep that on
I
like the
don't-
Seeker series.
right.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I think the Seeker 3 Pro is a good call to bring that feature in, but I don't know if that's a valid thing for a tactical light. But it does have also the Warrior 3 has the battery and lumen level indicators around the switch. So the side switch is very similar to the Seeker 2 Pro.
Yes.
If you have one of those. So basically you're getting a tactical version of a Seeker 2 Pro that also has a tail switch. But just keep in mind the performance is different because the Seeker 2 Pro is floody and the Warrior 3 is more of a thrower style. It's got like a 300-meter beam distance, and the intensity and the hot spot is a little bit tighter and more intense than like the Floody or Seeker series. So, but anyways, I think you'd be very happy with the Warrior 3, especially for hiking, actually, because you have that longer beam distance. So if you hear something, hopefully you don't hear something sketchy, but if you do, you have that beam distance to check it out.
But
so you can be
also,
like, was that a fox? Was that a coyote? Is that a bear? Like, what's going on?
It's also not a sniper like the Javelot Turbo or anything like that. So you can still see
your campsite,
your immediate surroundings, your peripherals. Like you're not just focused on that one area and you can't see anything else. So I think it is a good combination of the two. A little more distance than like a Seeker 2 Pro, Seeker 3 Pro, anything like that, but also that that little bit of flood. So good combo.
Yeah, so we wanted today to talk a little bit about our smaller weapon lights, and then we'll go ahead and get into the giveaway because we're already coming here at 1:00 here. But we wanted to talk about these because I feel like people don't really understand how like revolutionary these are and just how what a cool product these adjustable rail system weapon lights are. SHOT Show's coming up. We got a lot of companies showing off new firearms and really cool stuff. But the good news is that the compatibility with the Balder Mini, the Balder S, is incredible because it's so small that you can pretty much put it on any rail system that's out there. Now, there are a few exceptions. The P365 has its own kind of weird proprietary rail, unfortunately. And I'm trying to think what else. I can't really think of more than that just off the top of my head. Obviously, there's a few exceptions there, especially if it doesn't have a rail, then you can't use these.
Like the Hellcat's tricky.
But if you have something that is even a subcompact, as long as it does have some kind of rail on the front that isn't proprietary, then this will work. Okay. The performance is what's so special about these adjustable rail weapon lights, because you're getting much higher performance than the other stuff on the market. Most of the very, very compact weapon lights that will fit on your carry stuff, especially if you're carrying something appendix, you don't want some massive long light poking you in the leg. Like, what's the point of getting a subcompact, or not a subcompact? What's the point of getting, let's say you have a Glock 19, right? Why did you get the compact versus the full size? Probably because it's more comfortable to carry, especially appendix. You don't want that thing jabbing you in the leg when you sit down. So why would you put a massive flashlight on the front of a compact gun? If you're going to do that, just get the full size. The full size will shoot better. So why wouldn't you get the full size, right? So all I'm saying is, if you have a compact or a subcompact, get one of these little guys, because then it'll be much more comfortable to carry. Much more comfortable.
And you have options. Like, you have the Balder Mini, you have the Balder RL Mini, you have the Balder S. Obviously, the Balder S is the slightly bigger of the three. Balder Mini and Balder Mini RL are the same, just weight is a tiny bit different. But whether you want green laser, red laser, or more performance, slightly bigger, you got the Balder S. So, I mean, like, you have three options, and they come in a bunch of different colors in all three. So, I mean, you're going to find something that's going to fit you and work for you regardless.
Right. I mean, look, everyone will say shooting a full-size pistol is more enjoyable than a subcompact. Like, obviously, it's less snappy. There's less recoil. It holds more rounds. Like, there's tons of advantages to a full-size pistol, right? Which is why when you look at a shooting competition, you usually don't see them shooting little tiny Glock 43Xs. They're shooting like full-size, the Q5 match. You know what I'm saying? They're shooting massive pistols because they shoot the best.
You know, like, my VP9 was my first gun, and that's what I brought with
me. That thing has like
no
recoil.
I love that thing.
Because it's a full size, but it's 9mm.
Yeah. Super comfortable. I mean, the Walthers are very, very popular, especially when Q5 rolled out in steel frame. That was like the thing, because, you know, especially like the Walther Q5 match steel frame was your competitor to your CZ Shadow 2s, because they were steel frame. They are fantastic. So whenever like we would go to the competitions, like unless you were running like the fancy guns, Walther Q5 matches and CZ Shadow 2s were the ones that you saw the most of. I mean, people ran Glocks obviously too, but like if you were taking it like a step further, like those are the two that we always saw, and it was always the steel frame guns.
Yeah. You know, the bigger, the heavier, the better. They're going to shoot better, right? And they hold more rounds.
Exactly.
But carrying those
no, thank you.
on a daily basis is just kind of sucks, unless you're just used to it and you don't care. Some people, that's just how you are. But for most people, and the reason why these subcompacts, these little tiny guns, the 43X, the Hellcat, the G2C, all these little guns are taking the whole industry by storm, is because people are tired of carrying things that are freaking huge and uncomfortable, right? But they don't shoot as well. There's always a give and take with everything, right? So with that said, why would you, again, put a huge weapon light on your compact or your subcompact? And that's why we offer these. Because then you still get a light, you even get a laser, and it's not really changing the profile of your gun. It's not going to feel different when you're carrying it inside your waistband. For you outside the waistband guys, you know, that want to look like a cowboy, that's perfectly fine. But for most of us, most people like to conceal carry, and I would prefer to conceal carry something that's smaller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't think this is rocket science. I feel like this is a pretty logical conversation. So pick up one of these for your carry, okay? Don't make your carry more uncomfortable than it should be. You can still get a laser and a light on your firearm and not make it more uncomfortable.
The other thing too, guys, if you have any questions about these, we have dedicated videos for all of these on YouTube. We've done them when they came out, when they were released. So please go back into YouTube and look for them, and you can see all up close performance, all the good stuff. I know there are a few of these that we never did get a chance to go to the range with, unfortunately. It's work in progress. Going back to the comment we said before, they've got a business to run. It is what it is. We're working on it, but you can see all of the up close stuff. You see it on a different couple different firearms. But go check out the videos if you have any questions about, if you're confused about which one you want. Those videos will help. I promise.
Yep. So anyway, so the performance on these is great. Okay, the Boulder Mini, which is only 2¼ inches long, so it's like 2.24 inches long, something like that.
The Boulder S is the only one that's slightly bigger.
Boulder S is like 2.5 inches long, so it is a little bit bigger, but you are getting more lumens, a little bit better run times on the Boulder S. So if you can handle the Boulder S, if you're okay with that size, I would go with the Boulder S because you're getting better performance out of it. But if you prefer, the smallest thing you can get with still getting all that functionality, the Boulder Mini is the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys love the Boulder Mini. The Boulder Mini is awesome.
You also have a red laser version option too. So whatever your preference is. But honestly, these green lasers are bright. I know our studio here isn't super long, but that is perfectly clear on the back wall. And all the lights are on.
Yeah. No, the green laser is legit.
They're really good.
Anyways, we can't advocate for these lights enough. I mean, they just, the performance is there. I love how they are small and they still are easy to carry, even though you're getting incredible performance that you normally would never see with something this size. I mean, we've got 600 lumens with the Boulder Mini, plus the laser, plus magnetic charging. And then with the Boulder S, you're getting 800 lumens. Plus the green laser, the magnetic charging. I mean, these are numbers that you just don't see with products in this size range.
And if you guys watch, I know we were talking about the Boulder Pro R in this video in that stream for the most part, but if you had watched us live when we were talking to Such, we all agreed with him that I would rather have a laser and not need it than need it and not have it. With all of these, you have an option. You have laser only, light laser combo, light only. So you don't have to use the laser. But if you're ever in a situation where, oh crap, I need it, I'd rather be able to have it.
Somebody was asking, is the green laser the same as the one in the O-Pen Pro? No.
The
one in the O-Pen Pro is drastically less intense than the ones on the weapon lights.
I do believe that the specs for these are in the manuals. I don't know.
What is it, milliwatt, right? So
I remember trying to make this damn video.
Yeah, I know. I believe the one in the O-Pen Pro is like 1 or 2 milliwatts, and the ones in these are like 5.
That sounds right.
It sounds right. You might say what you're saying is crazy, but I remember saying that. And yes. The green laser from the weapon lights is way more powerful than the one in the pen, because the one in the pen, well, it's not built for self-defense on a firearm.
Presentations. All right, so
she's pulling up the user manual right now.
Boulder Mini 5 MW.
Yeah, yes. 5 milliwatts. So yeah, that's what I was saying. And I know the one on the O-Pen Pro is less.
Is way less, yeah.
But it's still useful. I mean, it's still legit. I mean, it's still a green laser. It's just not as strong as, these professional weapon lights that are built for, concealed carry self-defense. So these are great, guys. I would suggest trying them out. Use the discount code OLIGHT10 at checkout. So OLIGHT10 at checkout. That'll give you an extra 10% off. Free shipping, $49 or more. And you do have a 30-day return policy. If you try it out and it just doesn't work for you, just let us know and you can return it. We just want you guys to try these out and realize just how sweet they are. Realize how comfortable they are to carry, how powerful they are, how simple they are to use. Put them on your rail. Just takes like 2 seconds. And I just think they're a wonderful addition to really any firearm, any compact firearm.
Now, I know we don't have a light specifically for things like the 43 without a rail or anything like that, but you do have options. Recover Tactical makes a rail adapter, especially for the 43, which you've seen in our videos because you have one and we've put these lights on that with the rail adapter. And guys, it's perfect. Like, it is still super easy to carry. It's not completely changing that profile because you still have the light on there anyway. So
they also have holster company recommendations as well that they work with.
Exactly. So like, you shouldn't have any trouble finding the rail adapter, especially for a 43, and a holster to go with it. So I mean, fingers crossed that, you know, sometime in the future we will see them that work with the firearms without the rails. But Recover Tactical is a fantastic option in the meantime.
No, it's 10% off everything on the website, I believe, except for the black X9R.
Right.
Or
Or any of the X9Rs, I guess, technically.
But yeah, I mean, add whatever you want to your cart, and then just type in Olight 10. And the number 10, like 10. So OLIGHT 10. And, you know, depending on what you buy, I mean, you know, if you buy like $100 weapon light, well, you just save like $10 for, you know, for no reason. So yeah, why not? I always try to slide that in there just to let you guys know, because you can still save a few bucks, you know, even when we're not having sales, and for products that are like flagship products that are not special limited edition stuff that we have sales on. You know, it's nice to have an extra 10% off there. So, somebody was talking about, he was saying, you know, he prefers the 1,350 lumens. The Balder Pro R is fantastic if you are willing to have something this size on your firearm. I think the Balder Pro R is fantastic for, you know, kind of your more compact rifles, right? If you have an SBR or, you know, a pistol, stuff like that, then this is a great solution, because you're still getting a green laser, but you're also getting 1,350 lumens. You can twist the little dial here on the head to flip between the settings. And this one is also compatible with our magnetic remote switch. So that's the big benefit there as well. If you want something extremely compact, but you still want to use a remote switch, then the Balder Pro R is perfect.
We talked a lot about this when it first came out, was how much we liked the profile. This is very similar to the PL Pro. Now, if we go back and look at the Balder Pro, I mean, you see the chunky laser hanging underneath. Like, that's a big piece of material that you have to factor in for weight, for holsters, anything like that. This just completely streamlines that design. And honestly, it's just way more simple to use. Like, I don't know about you guys. It's not that I don't like this design, but like flipping back and forth with the little lever here on the bottom, if you guys remember this, isn't quick and easy. Like, it does take a little bit of dexterity to actually do it while the firearm's, you know, comfortably in your hand.
Well, this you can just rotate it.
You don't even have to break your grip on, you know, your strong hand on that. You do obviously on your support hand, but this one may take a little more finagling to actually get it to swap. This is super easy. It's smooth. I love this design, and I think it's one of the best things that we have come out with on the pistol lights.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a full-size weapon light that has the laser like inside the reflector instead of it hanging down below like this Balder.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, he was saying PCC, so I know the technical term for it is pistol caliber carbine. If you have any of that kind of stuff, so if you have like one of those, I can't call it a rifle, you know, but if you have a brace, you know what I'm saying, where it's not an SBR, if you're doing that, these are perfect for those, because then you don't have a full-size weapon light on your pistol caliber carbine, because the point of that is to keep it small and lightweight. You don't have to put a full-size weapon light on there, but you're still getting the functionality and the performance of a full-size weapon light. 1,350 lumens, that's legit. Green laser, that's legit. Okay, and then you can use it with a remote switch. Triple legit. Okay.
Blue Balder Pro on my bracy boy, Chris says.
On my bracy boy.
On my bracy boy, Chris
I know.
says.
I have to be careful the way I talk about it. I'm like, if you have one of those things that has a brace on it, then yeah, these are perfect for it. It's a braced pistol. Absolutely. But I know it technically is called a pistol caliber carbine, but you get the idea, guys. A Scorpion, an MPX. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I would just if you guys have firearms, you're looking into the stuff that's coming out for SHOT Show, maybe you're looking at getting something new. I would also consider getting one of these Olight weapon lights when you do that as well, because I honestly think every firearm should at least have a light on it. Okay, bad things don't only happen during the day. A lot of bad things happen at night, and you want to be able to see. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be able to see
Your
when the bad things are
Australian
happening.
Siri just chimed
Okay.
in.
So just think about that. Okay.
My bad, guys. I just hit the table.
Triple
Sorry.
legit, nah, bruh. 2 triples, no more, no less. 2 triples.
Oh my god.
Anyway, okay. So all I'm saying is, I've talked to a lot of firearm instructors out there. I've done a lot of shooting myself over the years, and I'm pretty sure we can all come to a consensus that having a good light on your firearm is the way to go. It's just a smart move. If you don't use it, then it's just there. Okay? But if you're in a situation where you need to use it, well, thank God it's there. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like when on a Jeep Wrangler, they got a huge 5th tire on the back.
Here we go.
I know some people put that on there just because they think it looks cool, but at the end of the day, it's good that it's there in case something happens. You're probably not going to use it most of the time, but when something does happen, thank God it's there, right? So that's how I feel about these weapon lights. Just put it on there and at least have it there, and it's there ready to go if you need it. If you don't need it, then just don't turn it on, but at least it's there. Anyways, there we go. So that's our talk about weapon lights. Do you guys have any questions about, I don't know, really anything involving Olight?
So Ray on YouTube here. So let's just, for those of you, because I see this a lot, New Jersey is not the most difficult place to own firearms.
No.
Honestly, the biggest thing is, depending on where you live, sometimes your local departments take longer with paperwork than others. But as long as everything is done correctly, there's really no trouble. It might be a lengthy process, but like I have 3, I have 4, and never had a problem.
Well, I mean, as long as you like stick with the rules, like the magazine limits and all that.
Right. I mean, obviously,
then that's fine. But yeah. For example, like when I moved up here, I immediately got my FID card. So we have like these cards that allow you to purchase handguns and things like that. You get those cards from your local police department. Right. So I went there, filled out the paperwork, got it from them. And I had multiple police officers at the department telling me the best stores to buy guns.
Yeah.
Oh man, if you want to get a SIG, you should go to this store.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, here, go get a Glock at this store. Like I had police officers telling me where to buy guns.
Yeah, okay? I mean, I don't.
So it's not what you guys think it is. Like it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, your FID card is your basic identification. That's also kind of like your ticket to buy long guns. Every pistol you purchase, you need a separate permit for. But that's really like the lengthy thing is just, running the background checks, applying for the paperwork, whatever. But it's really not as difficult as people seem. Like, no, I can't walk into the gas station and go buy a Glock 43 over the counter with my license. But I mean, it's not as bad as people sometimes think. So there's a lot of firearm owners in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Last question. The lasers okay. You have to zero the laser on all of these to each firearm you put it on. So if I put it on my VP9 and I take it off and then I put it on a Glock 43, it's not going to be the same. So there are it comes with a tool for this. There's little holes on the side here, left and right, up and down, and just adjust as you need it. But yes, you do need to zero it to each firearm you put it on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. With all that said, I still have a carry permit for Georgia. So, yeah, I got all the things that need to be acquired. Anyways.
Yeah. Am I ever going to carry in Jersey?
No. But, in Georgia, I actually still can. So, okay. Montana's carry how you want. Yeah. So I went to Montana once, and it was because we went to Yellowstone, which is incredible. I think every human being at some point in their life should visit Yellowstone.
It's like
because
number
it's,
one on my bucket list.
Yeah, it's mind blowing to see.
I want to hit every
national
park.
The beauties of Earth,
Yep.
right?
Every national park is where I want to go.
But anyways, so we spent half the trip on the Wyoming side. If you guys didn't know, Yellowstone Park is actually like a part of Wyoming and Montana. So if you're on one side of Yellowstone, you can be in Montana. If you're on the other side, you can be in Wyoming. Two beautiful states. I mean, you can't go wrong either way. But half the trip we stayed in Jackson Hole, which is one of the most beautiful places in the United States.
Which I've also heard wonderful things about.
Sure, you've heard of Jackson Hole. It's truly a remarkable place. I hope to retire there one day, to be honest. And then Montana is great as well. Super nice people, beautiful, fresh, clean air. That's a wonderful part of the U.S. for sure. Okay, cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do a giveaway here.
I think we have one more thing before we do giveaways, and then we'll restart Instagram to do your giveaway because we are going to roll in on our hour mark.
Cool.
So good news and bad news, guys, depends on which way you look at it. This is going to be my last live video with Olight. It's been a wild 2 years. I would not have done anything differently. But I'm starting a new venture. So this is my final Friday. But talking about giveaways real quick, Olight Mac will be taking that over. So if you have any questions, I've basically handed everything over at this point. So if you have any questions, Olight Mac is going to be your go-to. Obviously, any of the reps can help you guys out. Olight Chris and Olight Brett, they're always available. There's so many other people that you guys can reach out to. But I'll keep some of my stuff for a little while just until we kind of, fully do transfer in. But this is my last Friday. And then probably next Wednesday is my actual last day. Hopefully we'll get like one more YouTube video in there. All goes well next week. But yeah, so just got a new venture coming up. I'm really excited about it. It's back into the retail world, but in a big way. So I'm excited about it. But I appreciate you guys so much. You have made the last 2 years just a crazy adventure, and it's been a whole lot of fun. So thank you guys so much. I'm not going to be around you're not going to see me as Olight Kelly, but I mean, all of my personal profiles are in the group and all of that. So I'm not going to disappear off the face of the earth. So I will still be in the group. You guys will still see me around, but guys, thank you. Like it's bittersweet. It's very bittersweet. So.
Yeah, we're really thankful to have her on board for the past couple of years. It's been awesome. Definitely a lot of fun with us working together.
I will miss the shenanigans.
Yeah.
I'm not going to miss the bongos.
Yeah.
Not going to miss the bongos.
we appreciate all of her hard work. By no means is this what can I say? A negative parting. You know what I'm saying?
No, not anyway.
She's putting herself in a better position for her future. So obviously we want her to do that and do what's best for her. By no means is there any bad blood or anything that happened per se that is an issue at all. It's a friendly, happy farewell, and we wish her the best. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you.
So yeah. So with that said,
Instagram.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So let's do the giveaway. And let you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. But Instagram, I'm gonna restart you because we're gonna creep up on that hour mark and you're gonna get cut off. So we'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, she's gonna bring Instagram back up. We do need to do the Instagram giveaway first, just because that is the fastest platform in terms of lag and latency and all that good stuff. So she's gonna bring that back up, and then we're gonna do the YouTube giveaway, and then we're gonna do the Facebook giveaway as well. Okay. Sean and the Bongos ran her off. I can confirm it.
I can confirm.
I can confirm it.
Confirm.
It wasn't the Bongos. I promise.
He's lying. He's lying.
Dude, I don't even bring him out that much anymore.
No, honestly, yeah. Honestly.
While I'm bringing them out,
I was
I'm
gonna
telling
say,
you I
while
don't
he's
bring them out
grabbing
that much.
Right.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna steal them. Like, I'm just gonna come back one day and I'm just gonna take them. They're gonna be gone.
Bad blood equals bongos, question mark.
Bad bongo blood. Bad bongo blood. Oh, God. All right, Instagram.
Wolfpack Bongos. Let's
Oh
go.
my God.
Appreciate that, Sean. Good name, by the way. Thank
Right.
God you spelled it right.
So there's actually a post that we put up on the main page, and I am baffled at how many of you, no offense, I love you all, got it wrong. So Sean and I picked like our top 3 favorites recently and put them as an A and B photo, and you had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, the Wolfpack Seeker 3 Pro was in one of them, and then the purple M2R Pro was in the other. I can't tell you how many people thought I had the Wolfpack. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys,
Which is
purple.
crazy.
Like, where have you been for the last, almost, I would say year and a half, because like when the purples really started to roll, like, you guys, so many of you got it wrong. I'm a little hurt. I'm a little sad.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Like a little sad.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like, of course, the Seeker 3 Pro with a freaking wolf on it
We milled a freaking
is going to be
wolf.
my favorite flashlight. Like, come on, guys.
Right?
And then also, you guys know that I love the titanium, smaller lights.
Right. But even
So,
like just the S1 Baton series,
yeah.
like, the Baton 3, the S1R Baton 2, like all of that, like,
yeah.
just the Wolfpack and the purple alone. How did you guys get it wrong? I'm sad. Like, I am so sad.
Yeah. So,
That's why
anyways.
she's leaving. Y'all don't pay attention.
Y'all don't pay attention. Yeah. So thanks for you guys thinking that I like the purple M2R Pro and she likes the
Right,
Wolfpack
I
light.
know.
It's like,
Yeah.
wait.
I don't know where you guys.
And of course, I
Whatever.
like the zirconium Damascus O Pen Pro
Right.
because holy crap,
Yeah.
like coolest pen ever. What?
You guys are
Expensive.
too much. Too much.
But that zirconium Damascus O Pen Pro, like,
so nice. It is. It's really nice.
whoo boy. Okay.
All right.
Let's do the
some
giveaway.
giveaways. Instagram, you are first. So let's get a few readies.
Yep. Let's get ready, Freddie, Eddie, Spaghettis. Mom Spaghetti, let's go.
Mom's
Did you know
spaghetti.
Eminem opened a spaghetti restaurant in Detroit called Mom's Spaghetti?
So I have not seen anything official, but I was talking to my friends in our group chat earlier. Apparently we're doing like a 90s throwback on the Super Bowl halftime show this year. Like Eminem, crap. I have to go back and look. Now I need to show you guys, like tell you guys who it was. Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar, but nobody cares about him. Apparently that's your Super Bowl
That is
lineup.
so sick.
I haven't seen anything official,
That's
but
so
like,
dope.
can somebody confirm? Because that's crazy.
I did not know that. I literally just learned that from you saying it right there, and I
Yeah.
am super
So
stoked
again,
now.
I just
That
haven't
was
seen
awesome.
anything confirmed, but like, yeah, that would be cool.
I want
Um,
I want them to be like, all right, here's our Super Bowl halftime show, and all of a sudden it's da 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect
It's
intro.
the
Perfect. Oh my god.
G-R-E,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, mother.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, bro,
I
let's
had to tell you, I
go.
had to tell
Let's
you guys that.
go.
All right,
At the
Instagram.
Holiday Inn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's gonna
that's what
be-
I want to see.
It's gonna
Let's
be
go.
a great Super Bowl. I might actually watch this year.
Okay,
Instagram.
giveaway.
Go ahead. I'm ready when you are.
All right, Instagram. This is your i5R giveaway question in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How much does the Balder Pro R weigh in ounces? The weight of the Balder Pro R in ounces. Oh my goodness. How is that? How's that even
Is that
possible?
right?
It is,
Oh!
but I'm pretty sure.
She probably just had it pulled up, considering that's what we're giving away.
Maybe.
She's checking to see if you are the right person.
Um.
Oh, by the way, obviously when she leaves, I'll have access to the giveaway sheet and all that stuff. So no worries there. And again, we're having an extra person help out with the giveaway logistics and all of that anyways.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're okay. Okay. All right. Let me just make sure. Readies. Spaghetti, literally.
Absolutely.
Answer was 4.44. Angie, I always MacLeod. Is that how we say it?
MacLeod.
MacLeod.
Angie, congratulations.
Angie MacLeod. I think that's right. I don't know. 4.44 was the answer. Good
Congratulations, Angie. Little I5R there on the free ski. Let's go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for tuning in Instagram. Stay tuned for more giveaways, more awesome content. We have started doing like collaboration style giveaways on Instagram,
which is awesome.
where we could, teaming up with another company where we can give stuff away from both companies. That's really cool. We might start doing that a little bit more on other platforms as well. So please enter all the giveaways that we do and check out the content on Instagram. And you guys have a wonderful, safe weekend, especially with this weather. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Cool. Bye, guys. Okay.
Okay.
All right. YouTube.
Brian collab with Alien Gear holsters. Yeah. So
we like them.
It was a couple years ago, but I just straight up cold called Alien Gear and told him like, hey man, I don't know if you've heard of us. We're Olight. We make weapon lights. Like, we keep getting requests for you guys to make holsters for our products. So we were thinking maybe we could work that out. Anyways, we sent them weapon lights and that kind of stuff. A few months later, they actually started making holsters for a few of our weapon lights.
Yeah.
I don't think they make them for like the brand new weapon lights like the Balder Pro R, the Balder S, but they do actually offer some holsters. And to be completely honest with you, they were extremely nice, very nice people. Some of the nicest people I've met in the industry, and it was really just super smooth, really simple to start working with them and have them offer holsters. So I do need to get back in touch with them and definitely try and figure out a giveaway, do some collaboration marketing style stuff, but also get them these new weapon lights as well. But I can only say good things about Alien Gear. They've been really nice people when I've spoke with them, and they even actually did work with us, which is very cool to see. So anyways, it's just refreshing, when you reach out to a company and you have no idea how they're going to be, right?
Right.
Some of them are extremely rude and don't care about you. Some of them just straight up ignore you. So it's really refreshing to reach out to a company, get in touch with the person you need to get in touch with, and they actually realize what you're saying makes sense and want to do it with you. And Alien Gear is one of those companies. So it was a nice experience. I'd love to do some more things with them. That'd be great. Anyways,
I've heard
let's go ahead.
Things about them.
Let's go ahead and let's do this. You ready?
YouTube, are you ready?
YouTube, can we get some Ready Kellys?
Ready Kellys, yeah.
That'll be your legacy.
Oh my God, it's gonna be Ready Kelly from now on.
Let's get some Ready Kellys.
Jessica's like, maybe if we don't say ready, she won't leave.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, we got all the readies.
I'm ready when you are.
YouTube, here's your giveaway question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is the length of the I5R in inches? I5R in inches. What's the length?
You're giving out softballs today.
A little bit. I'm trying to make it easy.
We're starting to get answers.
I think you have the right one though.
Yes. Okay.
Wow. Ooh. Oh boy. Nope. We're okay. I got it.
So the first person by far with the correct answer is JG. J.G. with a 3.76. The next right answer was a few answers down from there, and that was Doomid. You were almost there, Doomid, but you were actually a few below JG here on our screen. So congratulations, JG.
You, JG, are a new name. I don't recognize you from anywhere. So either email me at kellyolight@gmail.com, or I'm on Facebook and Instagram as Olight Kelly. Give me a shipping address, all the good stuff, and we'll get you out your I5R.
Karen, you were close. Doom it, very close. If you guys are close, keep hanging in there. Keep trying in these live videos because obviously you have a shot if you were close. And we do these giveaways every single week, guys.
Oh yeah.
We always include a giveaway with our live video. We always want to thank you guys for hanging out with us on your Friday, and yeah, we enjoy doing these giveaways as well. So cool.
Yeah.
Is that it for YouTube?
YouTube, that is it.
All right, you wanna sign off YouTube? I guess.
It's kind of sad, but yeah. Guys, just again, thank you so much. It's been a wild ride, and I'm gonna miss you guys. That's it. Super simple. That's all I got for you.
All right, YouTube. Well, thank you so much for watching. Again, please check out that top 10 products video that we posted yesterday. Again, you can actually potentially win the product of your choice in the comments section. So really fun giveaway. And again, like I said, it's cool to look back on the products that we made in 2021 anyways. So great. Well, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe in this weather for sure. Carry a flashlight always.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Carry all the flashlights. Facebook, are you guys still here?